Hi everyone and welcome back to Garside's Golfing Guide. If you're new to the channel and you like this content, then please like and subscribe for more. So in today's video we're going to look deeper into putting and specifically look at two main ways to read a putt, and hopefully this will help you decide which putting style is right for you. So let's go. So putting is a game within a game, and I think it's the single most important part of golf, especially those that want to improve the scores. Now statistically it's also the least practiced area of most people's games, particularly amateurs. And I mean, you see it all the time. People would rather stand hitting hundreds and hundreds of balls on the range in pursuit of gaining an extra few yards. But the term drive for show and putt for dough in reality is very, very true. So you see it all the time on TV. The player who wins a tournament is always the player with the fewest putts in the end. So before we even start to look into improving your putting, the biggest takeaway from this video is to increase the amount of time you actually spend practicing putting, as it's probably far too little like most of us, and I'm easily accused of that. So let's get into the different types of putters. And when I say this, I'm referring to how people read and execute the putt. And there are two main descriptions of this. These are the linear and non-linear putters. So linear putters, or what are commonly referred to as spot putters, are usually considered to be more technical in their approach to golf. When a linear putter is trying to judge and line a putt up, they'll assess the break and the pace of the putt, and then imagine a spot or an imaginary hole on the green in which to aim at. This means that they are put into a straight line in their own mind. So for example, if a break of a putt is 2 inches from the right and slightly uphill, they'll visualise a spot on the green that's 2 inches to the right and, depending on the severity of the slope, a couple of inches past the hole. Then all they have to do is just putt to the image of that spot rather than looking towards the actual hole. So if this sounds like you, then you're in very, very good company, as the likes of Jack Nicholas, Sir Nick Faldo and Tiger Woods are all considered linear putters. Also, usually these types of putters will benefit from having an alignment line on the golf ball, so it's easy to point at the direction of the spot or imaginary hole. So moving on to non-linear putters, or line putters as they're commonly referred to, rely more on visualisation and feel. So these players tend to visualise the ball entering the hole in a particular spot or in a specific angle, and can use this to see the ball actually travelling down the line from the putter to the hole. So these players would more than likely be put off or distracted by having an alignment line on the ball or a spot to aim at. So if you see putts in this way, then you too are in good company with players such as Phil Mickelson and Bubba Watson. These are purely feel and visual putters. So to summarise, there is no right way to putt. My advice to you is to try both methods and work out which is best for you. Based on the results, you could even take 10 balls and hit 10, 20, 30 putts with each method, and record the number of putts you take and the consistency of your putts to make your final decision. Thanks so much for watching everyone, and I hope this video has been useful in explaining the different approaches to putting. I also hope that you are all eager to put in more time on the putting green, as this will really help lower your scores. Let me know in the comments section what style of putter you are. And as always, if you like this video, then give it a like. If you want to see more from me, then please subscribe to Garside's Golfing Guide, and hit the notification bell so you're notified when new content arrives to the channel. So remember, always look to grow your game, and I'll see you in the next video.